Good morning, students. We are going to continue today tense, future tense. Future tense indicates any action event which will happen in future time. First number, future simple. Structure shall will plus V1. Shall will plus V1. In all the four types of future tense, this is the common structure. Shall will plus V1. In all the four future tenses, this verb structure is common. Shall will plus V1. After shall will, always first form of the verb comes. Not second, third, fourth or fifth. Always first form. We generally with first person we use shall and with second, third person use will. First person I, we, first person, and all the words are second, third person. With I and we subject, we use shall, and with other subjects we will use IV plus shall. IV plus shall means after IV shall comes and after other subjects will come. So first use. Action will happen in future. Any action or event in a simple way will happen, will take place in future time. Example, he will come tomorrow. He will come tomorrow. Another example, we will succeed someday. We will succeed someday. Another example, they will pass the exam. They will pass the exam. Another example, he will be 16. He will be 16 next month. These are the actions or events which will simply in a simple way happen in coming time, future time. Now its second number use. Second use is determination, threat, order. In future tense also we express determination, threat, order. Example, I will do it at any costs. I will do it at any cost. This is determination. Another example, you shall not go out. You shall not go out. This is command, order. And another example, he shall be dismissed. He shall be dismissed. This is threat. So determination, threat commands are expressed with second and third persons subjects, and we use opposite. With first person we use will and second and third persons we use shall. Then sentence become more forceful. It becomes determination or threat or command. Clear? Now third number use. To action in future. In the future time, two actions will happen. Two actions will take place. Both actions will not be made in simple future. Only one action. One action will be in simple future tense structure and second action present simple. If when the word if or when will come. If when plus present simple. After the word if when, present simple tense will come. PR, present simple tense will come, and the second action, second sentence will be simple future. Clear? If when sentence, if when plus sentence will be present simple, and another sentence will be simple future. Example, I shall talk to him. This is another sentence, so simple future. If plus present simple, he comes, present simple. After if when, we will use present simple, and another sentence will be simple future. Clear? If when sentence can be first sentence or second sentence. I shall talk to him if he comes. If sentence is second sentence. It can also be first sentence. Example, if he comes, I shall talk to him. We can start the sentence with if when, or also with if when can come at the second position of the second. If when can be first sentence, or if when can be second sentence, both. No change in meaning. Another example we can say, I shall buy a car. I shall buy a car when the price comes down. I shall buy a car when the price comes down. When sentence will be present simple, when the price comes down, present simple. And another sentence future, I shall buy a car. We can also say when the price comes down. When the price comes down, I shall buy a car. So we know that if when sentence can be first sentence, or it can be second sentence. Meaning will be same, but the sentence after if when will be in present simple, and another sentence will be in future simple. Clear? So students, that's all for today. Thank you.